this is Christiane Wolf from celebritytrainingcoach.com, and I am coming to you today from one of my treatment rooms in my Body Rescue Fitness and Wellbeing Centre. And I wanted to talk to you today about knowing your self-worth. So a lot of my clients come to me, my coaching clients, because they want to up-level their business, they want to promote their brand, they want to get it into the national press, TV, radio, and they might want celebrity clients to endorse them. But the first thing I do with them before they talk to me about their brand and before they talk to me about up-leveling their business and maybe leaving their job they're in or starting up a new business is what they think their self-worth is, working on limiting beliefs, which I've spoken to you before about, and understanding what their goals are and if they could push the boat even more. So we all have goals, it's brilliant, and it's brilliant to write your goals down, but quite often with goal setting, it can limit you in a way, because if some new opportunities come up and you're just limited to one goal, then it could be that you turn other opportunities down. And you might turn those other opportunities down because you don't realise you have the full potential to execute them. So I just wanted to give you a couple of really simple exercises to do that I do with my coaching clients, and it really helps me understand how they can push themselves, how I can push them, and where we can take them or their product. So the first thing that I would suggest you do, if you haven't done this before, is write down what your qualities are. We all berate ourselves every day and compare ourselves to others, but I want you to write down how brilliant you are and why are you brilliant, and what do you offer your clients, and what can you offer a future business or your own business, or why would you be amazing in the press, and really understand this, because this is really, really important for your own self-worth, to understand really how amazing you are, how amazing your product is, how amazing your experience is, and then what I want you to do is then contact your clients, ask them to let you know what is amazing about you. Or if you're too embarrassed to do that, just a little email to say, you know, I'm just doing a bit of a survey and I want to up-level my business. I want to get into the press and bring out a product, and I would just really love to know what you feel are my best traits. So you don't need to ask them what your worst ones are. We don't want to know that. And then ask your friends and family, and when you get a really long list, I want you to make little circles and just see what comes up regularly. What are the most repetitive things that come up? It might really surprise you. You might not know some of these personality traits that people love about you. And then what I suggest my clients do, and what I do, is have some time on your own to either do a meditation or just to chat to yourself. So talk to yourself and think, okay, so I have all these amazing points about me. Now, what can I do with them and where can I go? And I want you to make some goals. Yes, certainly. But then when you make those goals, I then want you to do something even more with those goals. So it could be it could be that you want to bring out a particular product, and you were just thinking about bringing this product out to your personal training clients perhaps. But then I want you to think about, where could that product go next? Could it go with some celebrity clients? Could they endorse it? And then where could it go? Could it start to be sold on something like QVC, which, by the way, sells ridiculous volume. QVC, well, this is another subject, but QVC, they sell, you could make 100 grand in half an hour. That's how crazy that is. So really just open up the boundaries, and then I want you to see where you feel comfortable within that. I know from my perspective, if things are too safe and too small for me, it doesn't work. I have to push the boundaries out, because it's where actually things work for me, and it's where I attract people. If everything's really safe and boring, and I'm selling on a sort of small volume and at a low price, it doesn't work. I'm not that magnetic. I don't have that magnetic, passionate energy, and that's what you really want to look for, that real passion and strive. So, that's another thing you can do. And then the last thing I want you to do to understand what your self-worth is stop comparing yourself to others. I know it's really difficult, especially in the fitness industry where we are competitive. If we're sporty, that's kind of in our mindset. But it's really, really damaging. And I've had to do a lot of work with my coaching clients to peel back the onion layers and get rid of that sort of self-limiting belief system that they have, because they're looking on Facebook and go, yeah, but that person's doing that, so I can't do that, and that person's doing that, and I can't do that, and they're saying this, and I don't have those qualifications. Stop it. It's just unhelpful. And if that is the sort of person you are, and you do look on Facebook or Twitter or any social media websites or forums, and all you're doing is comparing and competing, please stop. A bit of friendly competition is fine, and inspiration is fine. But when it goes to copying people and trying to tread on someone's head, it's just not cool. Really, it's just totally uncool. So please just use people as inspiration. And if you can't do that, then just stop. Just erase them from your Facebook or wherever you're getting them from. And you will feel so much better about yourself if that's what's pulling you down in the first place. Just one more thing about self-worth. It comes up every day with my clients. So yesterday I had one of my clients go down to a photo shoot with The Sun newspaper,